Hey, Shira here. Welcome back to another episode of Timberborn, episode 17 of our folktale saga on the terraces. I was for a moment like, oh yeah, what am I supposed to say? But okay. So, have you guys been enjoying the experimental branch of Update 5? Uh, I've been trying it, and oh boy, things changed. Things have gotten so much harder. I'm actually hyped. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually kind of. I mean, yeah, I'm a little bit worried for update 5 because it's actually more difficult, but it's still in the experimental branch. It's gonna probably get nerfed and tweaked and whatnot. And another thing is also like I'm also excited. I'm so heavily excited about it because oh my gosh, guys, it's gonna be so good. Update 5 is going to be a blast. But it definitely messes up the entire thing for me. Like I I'm playing on on the terraces map, and oh boy, the map has changed drastically. Like it's not this type of map anymore. It has changed a lot. I mean, like some kind of parts are still like the normal things. Like you have starter area, which is still very normal. You have this area, which is still kind of normal, not really, but a little bit. This is still it's normal, but this area, mainly this area has changed a lot in update 5. And also this has been optimized. And this has been optimized. It has gotten way more different and difficult, and this actually forced me to do some other things. But wow, I gotta have to admit it, it's actually cool to actually have a new breeze of wind because I'm not gonna lie, terraces, even on hard mode, it's actually an easy win because there is not much for you to do actually. Like once you get this here blocked, basically, to save your water, you win. You insta win. That's basically it. It's just like insta win. You don't have to worry about your water sources anymore. You know how stuff is, and then it's just you basically like just kind of just building all over the place and just have your fun. Which is also why I'm maybe a little bit worried about that. Maybe this is getting a little bit stale because, I mean, we are not worried at all about water. Like, like sincerely, we are not worried about water at all. And we have a 26-day drought. I think this is a 26-day drought. Like, come on, guys. We are not worried at all. Not in the slightest. But yeah, you guys tell me if this is getting a little bit boring in a way of that, oh, there is basically nothing else to do because, oh, you basically have won already the game because you have so much food, you have so much water, and it's just basically not just you building stuff and do projects on this map, terraforming it eventually. Oh yeah, speaking about terraforming, update 5 actually changes a lot also for terraforming. The usual terraformer buildings where you need actually golems for. Now actually the beavers can actually also use it. It's now not a bot only on update 5. It's so good. It's so good. I actually love it. I really enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie. I am the most crucial part is like with update 5 is it's getting difficult. It is really getting difficult. Especially with Iron Thief, it's just wow. And like I have to do so much things now different. And I have to do actually quite some setbacks and just really concentrate on just getting myself the water reservoirs up so that I basically have water no non-stop, right? So what I definitely gonna do is once update 5 is fully released, I'll do another gameplay with Iron Teeth on this map on terraces, and I'll show you guys what's up. And it's, oh my goodness, it's so different. And like it's I'm actually more worried about the other maps such as Thousand Islands, which has still not been edited right now because as the Thousand Islands is currently, it's not going to be a fun time with bad water. You'll be screwed. You'll definitely be screwed. So they're gonna need to do a lot just to make it kind of stable again. Like, yeah, like don't mind me. The Thousand Islands with bad water is, yeah, this is not good. This is just difficult. But yeah, this is going to be extremely fun. If you guys want me to, I could actually play an experimental branch, and we basically could like explore how it looks like currently. If you guys want to, that is, like, we could right away just play update 5 in experiment branch currently, but yeah, it is just wow. I would probably prefer until we actually have the full release for it. So yeah, stay hyped, guys. It's gonna be so good. I also probably gonna want to wait until at least a good amount of mods are also updated for update 5, because I do want to play also again modded. I cannot live without my ladders. I sincerely cannot live without my ladders. They are the most important things I need in my life. And the fancy stairs, and the dams, and the floodgates, and whatnot. Anyway, all right. There are things I do want to do. And I completely forgot as well, if I be honest. Um, what were you doing? We had power issues in the last episode, which we then kind of dealt with by replacing most of our wind turbines, which we really needed to. And we added 2 more batteries. We still have here this one. The only issue is going to be that when I remove this one, we're not gonna have power until it's actually placed, which should be possible for us because we actually have the sources. Do we not? We have the resources to place it right away. Let me check. Planks, check. Gears, check. Paper, check. Yeah, we could totally remove it and like disconnect the power stuff for now. One thing I do want to do though is, first off, we'll place here another one. I do want me one more wind turbine, just so that we get the connection also with these over here, so that we don't lose basic power and we can like just store it directly in here. You get the point. And yeah, that's basically what we need. We were worried about the biofuel for a little bit, but now we're actually good again. Yeah, we are more than good. We have so much biofuel. Then we have all the bots running here. I still want to replace more. Oh yeah, thinking about the industries, that comes to another thing about injuries and the medicine and the healer. And that's gone in update 5. We only have the medical pet now, and dandelions are also gone. It's kind of sad. I am not going to lie, this is somewhat sad that the medical pet, the medical pet is basically the only remnant that we are still having left at this point. Um, in that yeah, basically we have nothing else there. Like we have no healer no more. We have no dandelions no more. And I get the point. I also gonna have to agree that the healer is a kind of mid to late gameish building, which is basically there just for a short time. It's literally there for a short time. Like yeah, you set down your most important buildings, which you need to do progression, like the smelter and the explosives, and then you have also the body part factories and also the assembler. And injury rate, especially of those buildings, are extremely high, which is why you need a healer. But once you have your first bots to replace the normal beavers with, the healer gets totally thrown to the side and not used anymore. So yeah, like I said, the healer is basically there just for a short time, and it's kind of pointless. What I think what maybe could have saved the healer for staying in game still would have been following that it would not require metal at all. Like it would not require metal blocks, and it would need to be also a different building because it does kind of has metal in there, right? It would have been a needed to be kind of light built house ish where they could then basically cook this stuff made out of planks and wood. So you can basically start using the healer early game. That would have been something which I think would have been best for the healer, that you can actually make it early game. And thus also the dandelions would actually be super useful. Another thing is, why remove the dandelions? I mean, yeah, I get it. They are kind of annoying because they did spread a lot in update 3, and they have been nerfed in update 4. But no, there's more uses for the dandelions. Like you can make a salad out of it. Like instead of like entirely removing it, it could have been like another food source. It could have been used for candies, stuff like that. So yeah, I just find that this was now kind of a step back for the dandelions. That instead of using it for something else, it was just entirely removed. And I kind of find this a little bit sad in a way. Like we really could have used that. Like I definitely would not have minded having that. I definitely would not have minded if we could have had, well, you know, something else to use with this thing. Um, True, I do not have a connection with this thingy here. You're right. I do not have a connection. Why did they even place it like this anyway? Hmm. Actually, let me remove this and place it somewhere differently because this spot is not a good one. Yeah, I need to move it just by one. Like this. This is gonna be way better. And this way I also can make myself a connection up here, and have a connection like this. And there we go. We have now a connection going on. Yeah, I totally forgot about the connection with this thing because we don't have the stairs yet. So yeah, that's that. I mean, I could just simply have them build the stairs for me, but they would actually walk forever for this. Speaking of which, um, I should be also removing this here, this here, this here, this here, and this here. There you guys go. Start cleaning up. So yeah, anyway, I'm actually super excited to actually play Dead 5. I I've been already trying it. It's actually really awesome. Like it gives this extra thrill of, oh no, something bad's gonna happen, you know? Like it's an extra threat. And you need to do more balancings and stuff like that just to kind of survive. I had to try it a couple times just to like get things done. Like the worst thing is that at cycle 4 you could get like your first bad water season, and oh boy, that would not be actually good at all. Like it is dangerous. But I actually really like it. I'm not gonna lie. It is such an intense thing, and I so enjoy it. So good. Anywho, what to do next? Since now this is also all done, and we have like more than enough power for life. Yeah, like right. We have basically nothing else to do other than just continue with our project and do something really massive. What I also need to do is like do something about the planks. I need to increase the plank storage. Yeah. We are so full with planks. Um, I should swap this out with a timber bot actually. Then we can remove this stuff. Let's go. Remove all this stuff. We don't need this no more. Now this dude can basically like work there constantly. I think the only thing I'm gonna actually add in here is biofuel. Yeah, I'll add biofuel in here for him. Here for the timber bot. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Then we need more storages. What? But but I did select planks, didn't I? Huh. Maybe it's just me. Also, another thing that I'm actually super happy about is that this has been swapped back to normal again in update 5. Like the demolished buildings is on this side again, and the mark resources for demolition is on this side. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Like, oh my gosh, this was necessary. This was like the most necessary thing that I just really needed fixed. I really wanted that fixed. And I'm happy they fixed it. This was something that bothered me so much. You guys don't know how much that bothered me. We have so much. We have so much space which we actually can use for storage currently. In the meantime, you guys continue making more planks because I'm gonna need all the planks I can get. In the meantime, you know what? Let's start this up. Let's start this. Unpause those. Oh yeah, we're also getting actually key bindings for the game now too, which is so cool. Like we are actually getting actual key bindings. Isn't that cool? Oh, I love it. And the pumps are also new. Like they actually have gotten a little refreshment too, which is so necessary. I actually really like what they did with everything basically on update 5. I kid you not, it's awesome. I'm loving it. Yeah, let's move these here and then we can pause these. And then I would say we could totally destroy this. Since I do want this gone and placed like this. So yeah, this is going to be necessary for me. Cannot wait. Yeah, let's do this. Let's wreck this entire thing now. So that it's back to normal. I'll wait until the beavers are gone here. There we go. Then we wreck. Hold on. I need to actually clip a little bit in here. Okay. There we go. All of that is gone now. I need to redo this too. And I need new ladders. Concentrate on this, my little beavers. Well, beaver bots, that is. Oh yeah, it's gonna be also super necessary for you guys to then basically swap the builders out with timber bots or iron bots, depending on with what beavers you're actually playing. It's gonna be really necessary. Just with the matter of fact that Yeah, it is dangerous to go into the contaminated water if you're a living being. Since they're walking in here, like I don't know. I should probably wait until they finish this up. I mean, yeah, we have unstuckify, so this should not be much of a problem. But all right. Um, I did update the mods. I did recently update the mods because of update 5. Since I was curious as to what was going on with the updates and stuff like that and what changes has been done. Ooh, that got me worried just for a moment that maybe it would crash. Makes me nervous. Make it actually made me nervous there just now. Oh boy. But okay, no need to be nervous. Wow, look at them build. Maybe I should have them also clean this entirely up, just to the matter of fact that, hey, there's stuff you guys need to finish. And like extra resources. You know the shtig. Why do I have this priority though? I don't know. Yeah, thankfully I don't require all this actually on Iron Teeth. Like I don't require so many pumps for Iron Teeth. This is a little bit crazy why I need this many. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit crazy. Why do I need this many? I guess I'll have my reasons. I mean, in case they get down under, which will definitely happen. Yeah, just to make sure of it. Oh, we have a bot that doesn't have to work right now. Okay. Mm, we can throw you in here. Enjoy. Let's lower workplace priority for this for now. All right. Boom. Okay. Just continuing on with placing more and more bombs. Because it's required. I should probably have start here already with the first bombs. Hmm. Everyone's right now busy just building here, which is completely fine. We ate about over 100-ish, almost 200 planks already. Actually, even more. Since we do gain a little bit of planks back. Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is something. And like this little project is just already this consuming. This is impressive. Yeah, just you guys wait until I do the super massive project I have planned for this year. Now that's gonna be actually consuming. I probably gonna need 3,000-ish planks maybe for this. Something like that. I don't know. I have not counted. Maybe even more. So this is gonna be fun. I need to make sure that I have enough planks then coming in. Iron Thief would not have any problems with that. They could make so much stuff. They could make so much in a blink of an eye. Oh, look at that! They're almost finished. I would love them to also finish this then. Let's have this finished because this has been there for a long time now. No matter what I do, I never click the project. Oh, finally, I did. I did it. I did it. Is someone still down here? Okay, someone actually finished this so that no one actually goes underneath. Many thanks. No one is finishing this off. Hey, guys. Someone, get over here. Finish it. Thank you. Yeah, we need to be also cautious about that. We want to actually make. Yeah, we want to make a mine. Um, it costs me a 4,000. What I need is treated plank, gears, and logs. Okay. Um, you guys actually pause because it's not like I actually gonna need you guys. We have another bot already that's just waiting. I am not going to lie, I find this is a little bit complicated for me. Like, this is actually now a little bit more complicated than usual. Um, like I actually like the previous system that we had back then. Like, the old system was actually pretty nice. This one's difficult. I don't want any food source. Actually, we don't want any food. We do require water. We do require planks. We require treated planks. Gears. Maybe some metal? Nah, no metal. I could require some dynamite. Just not now. Mm, what was it? Logs, planks, gears, treated planks. And that's all. I'm not gonna lie, this is so complicated. I don't exactly get this one. I mean, yeah, overall this is a little bit more simpler because you have basically an overview of everything, but it's like I don't know, it's just now to import into this direction or is this export? It says import goods. So I guess this is import? Yeah, I simply have no idea. I simply have no idea what's this about. I actually would not mind if this was changed again, just to like make sure that, you know, the people also really get it. Oh yeah, this is for import and this is for export, or better said, this is import and this is export again. Ugh. Import, export, export, import. Ugh. It's complicated. Bought out of fuel. We have enough fuel at least. Yeah, I find it a little bit complicated in matter of fact. It is a little bit complicated. Hey, look at that! Guys, look at this. This is finished. Okay, we have like one extra bot now that has no work. And we already have so many bots here. So you know what? It's about time that we send actually a couple dudes over. Right. We also need to call this Ironheart. It shall be our Ironheart. We can run this again, and then we're gonna have here bots on this side. Signs. I mean, I'm gonna have bots there. Right. I need to get the migration going here. I'm gonna have at least. Let's make it. Let's make it 4 for now. No, 6. Let's make it 6 of them. Since I do also gonna require a couple of them to cut all of this down. We need them to cut all of this down. While you guys work on that stuff. I have here a worker and here a worker. Alright, you guys do that. Another thing that we probably gonna need to do is then, and we do have also gears as import, I think, don't we? Gears is import? Gears is import, yeah. Planks is import too. Yeah, I think I slowly get it. It's just that, like, at the start, it was so extremely complicated. Even for me right now, it was like, oh wait, how did this work again? Yeah, it is a little bit finicky. We want biofuel here. Well, let's go. You guys do that. Then we can like make. Then we can probably drop in as much as possible in here, and then we can like start doing much more things in here, and possibly terraforming. If you know Sky is gaming, or how his name, how his YouTube channel is. He also did videos about Timberborn, the exact same map, and he would also build here a mountain. I'm kind of gonna do the same thing. It's just gonna look a little bit different. I'm probably gonna be more or less um I'll probably be gonna be more or less terraforming the edges of the map just to make it feel a little bit better. Because I just find it would look better if it was not like it, like a little bit more round and edgy, more mountainy. Yeah. Oh yeah, thinking about that, I need to add here water inside again because we're relatively low in here. Yeah, we are low on water. We need to fill this up. Water's coming. Oh yeah, we also need to fix this here still. Still filling. Still filling. Well, that's it. Where's my water at? Oops. Well, that's spilled over. Okay, that's enough. That's all. Alright. Um, right. I did say, yeah, we need to still fix this problem here. I wanted to do this for a long time now. Right, the only problem is how are they going to reach this? It's unreachable like this. I need to destroy this. Sad. And place this. Then they can actually reach this and then we can start placing things. Speaking of which, I also need to dynamite this. Need to dynamite this. A lot of stuff is going to be dynamited. Where are they going anyway? Hey, I think here is someone coming, right? No? Yes? Maybe? Ah, there he is. Took you long enough. Hey, thanks. Boom. Wow, they placed it so fast. The only problem is going to be that we are going to run out of explosives as soon as probably gonna happen. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. So yeah, I think we said that we wanted to play it like this, and then we're gonna have like where is it here? We're gonna have this like that, that like this. Yeah. Looks good, yeah. I accept that. I just needed to confirm that. Boom. I love the explosives. Dynamite's also gonna get an overhaul in update 5, and I'm gonna actually like this as soon as I actually get to it. Boom! I don't get as to why it gets louder the further it goes away from me. That's funny. Okay. And that's gone. Yeah, I barely have explosives left, so that's that. What are you guys doing? Other than just almost nothing. Oh, my explosive set factor has no one actually manning it. Oh. Well, hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. We need explosives. I completely did not see that no one was actually working on it. I mistook smelter for the explosive factory. Go figure. I'm deleting this. Let's go! Woo! And now it was quieter again. What? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Explosions. One more. Now we actually can remove this. And also regain it. And place our shrub them back. Yeah, let's go. My shrub comes back. About time. How's it going over here? Besides probably doing nothing. Yeah, completely forgot about you guys. Sorry. Yeah, I completely forgot about them, actually. I actually do need storages for wood here right now. Ha 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 ha. Whoopsies. No problem. No problem. You're working on it. In the meantime, we can explode. I wanted to explode that, but you're like passing by. I didn't want to explode this little kid. Oh, that would have been horrible if it would have died. Oh no. Horrible, horrible tragedy. Let's go! Explosions! We have so many explosions today. Jeez. Go figure, ain't it? Well, we can restore a little bit of planks at least. Alright, I completely forgot to also connect this one. I am so sincerely sorry. Well, what else to do? This would be mainly a factory place. I could place here so much factory. Mm, 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 mm. Well, let's think about it. Yeah, I need to think about this. Completely forgot by now how I actually built a factory here on this side. By now I completely forgot. It's a little bit more efficient when I'm actually playing with IT, Iron Thief. So it's a little bit more efficient. Here it's a little bit complicated. I think I'm gonna bother with this later. Like maybe in the next episode I'm gonna actually start building this. Cause I have right now no idea. What we could do at least. No, we can't because we don't have signs for this. Ah, if we only had the mechanical clockwork thing, that'd be awesome. Right, we can delete this. Completely forgot about this one. Well, I forgot. I could build more storages. Thanks. I could build another one for gears. Yeah, I need to think about this then. I have to think about the idea on how to build this. Because I know, no clue. We're balancing the water out somewhat. How much metal do we have? Oh, a good bunch actually. We do we have almost enough for a platform? Reinforced ladder, triple platforms. What's not the platforms I'm looking for? Ah, here it is. The metal platform. Requires me 200 metal. 500 science? That's not even that expensive, actually. I could buy it. It's just that we are nowhere close to actually even use it just yet. So I rather save it. Yeah, I rather save the science right now for other usages. Because I know I'm gonna need that. Um, yeah. This is gonna be fine. This is gonna be just fine. And I also gonna need to delete. Well, delete. I'm gonna have to get rid of most of this stuff then too. Because things are gonna be way more different now. All of this stuff is going to go away. So yeah, I need to. This is also going to be moved away. Which is also why we actually have here so many spots now with the large tank. So that we can actually place the large tanks here. So yeah, this is gonna be all pretty nice. I do want me a large tank, bro. I do want me a large tank. So much capacity. And like, we can place here 4 of them? That is so much. 4,800 just for water. Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, our water storage is gonna skyrocket. I like that. But yeah, I think we're fine for this episode. Really, like, there is nothing else I can do right now in this episode. And yeah, it's just, yeah, we're kind of out. Like, we have nothing right now to do other than just waiting until we have the resources required and like like the massive explode. Thank you. Well, the massive projects that we want to do here is going to take a good amount of time, especially like a good amount of episode probably. So yeah, I'm not gonna start here. I'm gonna start this in the next episode. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't, so you don't miss out on new videos which come every week. And until then, I'll see ya in the next video. And also, by the way, let me know if you want me to play Experimental Branch for update 5. I could do 1 or 2 videos. Just saying. Like, we could at least experiment a little bit with the new stuff that's coming on. Other than that, I'll just wait until update 5 is officially released. So, yeah, that's that. Until then, I see you guys in the next episode. Bye.